believe it.
Let's go!
Nice. Yeah. Who's that?
J.D. Head, as far as I'm concerned, is a top 6th grade prospect in America. He's unbelievable how natural some of his mechanics are. He loves the game. He's a great athlete. Besides that, he has a great desire to be great. He can really spin it as well as anybody. He has great finish. He's thrown for college coaches for Virginia Tech and Indiana already. You will hear his name, as I feel like he might be the brightest kid that I've ever had a chance to work with.
With OU and OSU getting ready for their bowl games, there's also a third football team loaded with Oklahomans that will play a big game this coming weekend.
They're Oklahoma's entry into a national 13 and under football championship tournament. News 9 Steve Shaw was at one of their practices tonight and joins us with their story. Steve?
Kelly and Amanda, these kids are competing for what's called the FBU National Championship. It's affiliated with the Under Armour High School All-American Bowl in San Antonio next month. And these Oklahoma kids are doing some damage.
Said hi.
This is video from last weekend when Oklahoma's team thrashed squads that represented Missouri and Kansas by a combined score of 92-0.
Hi.
J.D. Head from Edmond is quarterback.
My God bless me, and my dad's taking it from there.
But of course he is. Can you explain the dominance? I mean, you guys kind of just laid it on Kansas City and Wichita. What's up with that?
It's fun, especially when you get to kick their butts. They don't think those Oklahoma boys can do anything, but we did.
Out of 64 teams in the tournament, there are only 10 left.
There you go. There you go.
Former OU star defensive back Mike Woods is having a ball coaching this team. I think he probably has some talent here.
It got a lot of talent out here.
But the road to the FBU National Championship at the Alamo Bowl is about to get bumpier. Oklahoma takes on a team from North Texas in Wichita this Saturday. Any predictions for this weekend?
50-0 us.
How did I know he'd say that? I think my new friend J.D. Head just gave North Texas just a little bit bulletin board material, but these boys from Oklahoma are a confident group. Steve Shaw, News 9.
Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15%.
Great story here. An elite quarterback coach calls him the top football prospect his age anywhere. New tonight, News 9 Steve Shaw is just back from Shawnee with this one. Steve?
Kelly and Amanda, we first told you about J.D. Head a month ago. He and a team of 6th graders from all over Oklahoma have been running roughshod over other teams in a national tournament. J.D.'s team did not win that tournament, but somebody thinks there are a lot of W's in his future.
Feels good on your wrist,
Quinn
right?
said, okay.
Who do you think taught Quinn?
Joe Dickinson coached under Barry Switzer and has coordinated offenses at Tulsa, Marshall, and Northern Illinois during a 30-year career.
Only 1% of the guys that play quarterback get Division I scholarships.
Now, Dickinson tutors young quarterbacks all over the United States. Wednesday, he worked out Shawnee quarterback John Jacobs, an OU and OSU recruit, and 13-year-old J.D. Head.
Sky's the limit for this kid. I think he's beyond any shadow of a doubt. But I would argue that he's the best 6th grader in America.
That's saying a lot.
It is saying a lot, but he has that type of skills. Nervous because there's a camera on you. Let's go.
In a few weeks, J.D. will attend a USA football camp in Arlington, where he's the only quarterback close to his age that was invited. Are you up to the task?
Yes, sir. I'm going to try my best, and whatever plays out, it's going to hopefully be in my way.
Who's your favorite player?
Johnny Manziel.
How would I have ever guessed? Let the recruiting wars begin. Steve Shaw, News 9.
Hello and welcome to the USA Football Jamboree live from AT&T Stadium. We have the U15 U.S. versus Canada game here on field number 1. J.D. Head in at quarterback for Team USA, number 2. There's no cut blocking even at the line of scrimmage. Penalties are enforced unless it goes past the 35-yard line. All possessions begin at the 35-yard line. And Head rolling out to his right, back to pass. He's got a wide open receiver. And it looks like that's Stevenson. Gets just enough for a first down. But a really good play fake and a good rollout by Head, finding a wide open Stevenson.
You're right. As we take another look right here, in today's game, as offensively based as it is, although the Super Bowl may prove otherwise, it takes a lot of different types of looks to gain yardage here. And so, we had him scrambling for 10 yards and throwing across his, across his body a bit, but he was able to get it off and a gain of 9. So any way you can, and these guys are doing an excellent job right now of figuring out how to get positive yards.
Yeah, I agree. Really well executed play there by Head. And they give up the middle. And that'll be good enough for a first down. That's number 21 for Team 7250.
Okay, my bad.
And they're going to blow this one dead as Head was able to avoid the pass rush, but as we said, there are no sacks in the Jamboree, so referees have to make a judgment call there, and they did, even though I probably would have given Head the benefit of the doubt, as he was able to escape that pressure. J.D. Head in at quarterback now for Team USA. And this is Woods once again. Breaks a couple tackles. Fights his way to the 30. J.D. Head will enter the game at quarterback for Team USA. Had a very agile, athletic quarterback. And a give to Rudolph. Rudolph has a little bit of room to run, but he has met just